Audio. Geschützfeuer direkt nordöstlich in der Kuppe.
Yep, der FO hat was gefunden. CO, this is 2 Delta. Artillery observer ran into 2 enemy tanks. Position just at the start of line Stella. Calling in suppressive fire.
Roger. Is he in the vicinity of TRP Bravo 02?
Negative, I can't see any of the TRPs.
I'll give you a grid. 872240. In any event, I had a on-call mission there, so I'm going to fire that mission with 1 battery right now.
Okay, canceling my call.
Was that the actual position of your contact?
Yep.
Okay, 12 seconds to splash.
Okay, I try to move forward and get visual again for BDA. Oh fuck. Nah, that didn't work out.
I saw that. Alright, can the remainder of your 2 elements continue eastward just on the south side of that hill and maybe skirt through those trees over there? Hopefully you'll be screened from that tank.
Yep. Okay, 2. Wir treten erstmal weiter an, lassen möglichst lange den Hügel auf unserer Linken und schauen, ob wir Kontakt mit dem Tank da kriegen.
Verstanden.
Okay, ich verschiebe mich auch noch ein Stück weiter nach rechts, dass wir richtig in der Senke sind.
2 Bravo, this is CO.
This is 2 Bravo.
I'm going to pass 1 Bravo through along where the reconnaissance element is going now. You'll trail behind 1 Bravo, but if you can get one of your sections up where the FO vehicle was just destroyed, and maybe you can engage that tank, or at least force it to displace. But just hold position for now. Okay, 1 Bravo.
Okay,
You can proceed southeast. You see where the FO vehicle was destroyed?
Ich zähle. 3, 2,
Okay, make sure that you stay off of that high ground right there. Stay just to the west of that high ground, and follow just behind, or follow in the wake of, or in the path of the recce element.
Nee. Das ist welche Taste das ist.
Welcome.
Yep, just be very careful crossing that high ground there. Make sure you're in column formation.
Verdammt. Welche Taste,
Just 2 Bravo, so just confirm you wanted me to push up that FO vehicle and push off the enemy tank?
No, hold position for now.
Alright.
Just as you're passing through, you can put a section up there and see if you can take that tank out.
Ich zieh mal noch 100 Meter weiter vor. Versuch du auf meine Position zu fahren und weiter Richtung des Hauses dort zu überwachen. Ich will nichts von rechts kriegen.
Verstanden. Keine Sicht auf das Haus jetzt bis jetzt, aber... Ah doch, okay.
Ne, hier ist niemand. Okay, nachziehen auf meine Position.
Schon.
Von dort weiter entlang der Straße überwachen. Ich trete ein Stück nach vorne an und versuche dann nach links einzudrehen.
Verstanden.
Two Delta, this is CO.
This is 2 Delta.
I hate to put your element at undue risk, but we need to increase the tempo here. We've only got about 50 minutes maximum to reach our objective.
Yes, we're moving forward a bit quicker. We try to outflank possible tank positions and yeah, get ahead. Okay, 2, pass auf, wir treten jetzt Richtung der Häuser an. Wenn Panzer dort Stella überwachen, versuchen wir die zu flankieren und hoffentlich zu zerschlagen. Also, überwach mal weiter hier. Ich trete an und schau mal, wie die Lage aussieht.
Verstanden. Vorsicht, Sumpf.
Scheiße. Das wäre so schön gedeckt gewesen.
One Bravo, this is CO.
Overhead.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2 Bravo, this is CO. I just sent a black route. Could you send one of your sections along that route up to the vicinity of the FO vehicle and see if you can engage the tank from there?
Roger.
Your other section should follow in the trace of 1 Bravo.
Komm mal rechts.
So, fahr du nach links auf den kleinen Hügel raus, beobachten Richtung Nord und Nordost. Ich trete weiter an bis zum nächsten Haus.
Verstanden.
Dort senke, von da aus geht's weiter Richtung Norden.
Tank!
Okay,
Sicht
auf meiner.
verloren. Schützfeuer nördlich. Artillerie.
Okay, CO vehicle was just engaged and damaged up at support by fire position Bob by a tank.
Okay, 2 nachziehen ist auf meine. CO, this is 2 Delta, over.
Send it to Delta.
Along the little dirt road where I just drove, clear of enemy and no obstacles. We move along that road and then turn into the north to reach starting point of Stella.
Roger. Looks like TACOM dropped. Okay, Marco, it means you've got the control of the platoon. Do you have his vehicles?
Yeah, stand by.
Oh, negative, I do. Alright, I'm going to hand you over his vehicles.
Okay, bleibt links von mir. Wir treten jetzt, ja, in Kette weiter an. Ein Stück weiter nach rechts eindrehen, da ist eine schöne Senke.
Jawohl.
Alright, look, guys, let's hold up. We can join TACOM in progress. Hold on.
Yeah, please.
Microphone muted.
Hier kurz anhalten für Join. Achtung, Minenhalt.
Verstanden, ja, Mine direkt. Oh, ich bin schon mittendrin. Oh, fuck.
Do you need the IP?
Microphone activated.
Do you need the IP again?
Scheiße.
No.
Okay, do you see the session?
Yeah, downloading.
Didn't somebody else join
Ready?
while we were playing that time? I thought someone else come into the channel as well.
Yeah, that was Falcon. We already joined. He already joined.
And there's Eden.
Oh, Eden. Oh, I didn't even see him. Eden, do you want to join us?
Yeah, I wish I began him and just wanted to have you play.
Okay, so hold on. I can join you in if you want.
First thing, do you have 319?
I don't have anything related to this game, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just before we restart the game, info to the CO. 2 Delta is actually right now in the middle of a minefield, where we'll be backing out really carefully as soon as the game restarts, and try to find a bypass.
Roger, do you think that's one continuous minefield with the one you encountered earlier?
Yeah, that seems to be a flank protection.
Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, but I'm hopeful that we can find a bypass. Let's...
Roger, otherwise we're going to have to pass. I'm going to designate 2 Bravo as the company lead, and we'll have to bypass north and then northeast around 698, but I really am not looking forward to doing that. Okay, let's start.
Okay, fingers crossed. Schön vorsichtig zurück.
TACOM, I'll give you
Stehst
the
schon
whole
mittendrin,
unit and you
aufpassen.
give...
Say again, Marco?
I'm going to give you the whole unit. It was just given to me. You break 2 off and give it to me.
Okay.
Okay, fahr du direkt rückwärts. Ich komme zu dir und dreh dann ein.
Jaws.
Ich glaube, ab hier ist frei.
Scheiße.
Das war knapp.
By the way, is this more
Yours?
simulator than a game?
Okay, mark Minefield on the map. Okay, jetzt so schnell wie möglich Ausweichweg da rumfinden. Treten rechts weiter an, bleib du erstmal in Stellung der Wache.
Uiuiui, du bist direkt über eine Mine gerade gefahren, ne? Ja, jetzt aufgefahren. Hallo?
Fuck, ich hätte es langsam machen sollen. Okay, dann fahr du hinter mir weiter und versuch rechts vorbeizukommen.
Ich würde ja versuchen, rechts zu umfahren, oder nicht? Ich weiß. Ich glaube, das endet rechts relativ schnell.
2 Delta, this is CO.
There's 2 Delta.
No, that you're 2 Bravo.
1 Bravo, danger close. Just over that hill is tanks, over.
1 2 Bravo, you can take one of your sections up and see if you can engage that tank.
Roger. Hey, this is 2 Bravo. Be advised, enemy tank platoon spotted north. My other section's engaging right now.
Roger. See if you can get me a grid on that.
Bleib erstmal in deiner Außenansicht.
Willst du Kommandeusplatz übernehmen, dann übernehme ich Schütze.
Okay, können wir machen. Komm nicht rein, müsstest ihn mir übergeben.
Moment.
This is 2 Bravo. I'm pulling my other section along to face north.
Roger.
Müsste.
Okay, ich mache erstmal einen Blick mit dem DF.
Ja, ist alles voll. Ziemlich tief, auch mindestens 4, 5 Reihen tief.
Okay, wir fahren erstmal langsam vor bis zu der Baumgruppe. fire. Okay, auf 11 Uhr sind noch nie.
One Bravo,
Fucking fire mission right on top of our position.
Position.
Na, warte mal, das müsste gehen.
Two Bravo. Talking left.
All call signs is a CO. There's a smoke mission, a friendly smoke mission falling in the vicinity of CO Bravo.
Schau mal nach Norden, 12 Uhr, aber ab hier sieht's gut aus.
Ja, sehe keine Minen mehr jetzt Richtung Straße und rechts davon. Auch schon links davon.
CO, this is 2 Delta, over.
Send it to Delta.
At the crossroads, where my second call sign is now standing, there is the end of the minefield. The road is clear. We can move up north there, so we can bypass the minefield there. Marking on map.
Roger that. Okay, 1 Bravo, start moving your element in column along the extreme southern edge of our boundary.
Erkannt. SPZ.
Feuer frei.
Beziehungsweise nicht mehr erkannt. Bin nicht sicher.
Okay, wir fahren erstmal in Deckung.
CO, say again.
Start moving your element in
660
column
Meter
along
rechts
the
noch.
very southern edge of our sector. Did you copy the message from 2 Delta about the minefield being clear past the crossroads there?
Bin nicht sicher, was es war. Es kann auch freundlich gewesen sein. Es sind aber keine eigenen Kräfte in der Nähe, also.
This is
Hey,
2
this
Delta.
one.
Marked a red line in the map. Along that road, we can cross the minefield.
Roger that. Did you copy that, 1 Bravo?
On my way.
Pass mal auf. Hier geht's bis
2 Bravo, were you able to successfully engage that tank?
Wir bügeln
Unknown,
darüber,
over.
Roger.
dass wir wieder in das Tal runterkommen.
Okay,
Und treten dann weiter.
you can, instead of trying to engage the tank, just see if you can continue following behind 1 Bravo with your other section. I guess you can leave 1-2 Bravo in place.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Erkannt! Weiß nicht, was es ist. Thermalsicht.
Sieht gut aus, Feuer frei.
Achtung, ich schieße!
Trefferblitz, das war ein Panzer. Und nochmal. Sauber.
This is Bravo.
Immer noch Sicht. Möglicherweise links davon weitere KPZ.
Okay, wir fahren erstmal in Deckung. KE nachladen.
Jawohl. Gott mehr.
CO, this is Bravo.
Welche Entfernung war
1 Bravo, are you trying to reach me?
420.
Yeah, I lost connection again. This is not working.
Oh, you dropped? Okay.
Yeah, forget about me. I have.
Okay, Marco, I'm going to give you control of the platoon again.
Roger that. One of my orders to go up behind 4-2 and follow the red line through the minefield.
Roger. That's correct.
Roger that.
CO, this is 2 Delta. From position at red line, engaged at least 2 tanks.
Mark the map.
No battle damage assessment possible, but 1 tank engaged. Another one probably in position there.
Roger, you can drop artillery on him if you want.
I do.
CO, this is 2 Bravo. Be advised, destroyed 1 enemy tank.
Sorry, say again, 2 Bravo?
Destroyed 1 enemy tank.
Roger, was that in the vicinity of that TRP that...
It's burning right now. Can you see it? It's Detect the smoke clouds.
Yeah, I see it in the distance from your vehicle.
Okay, Nachladen fertig, wir treten mal wieder an.
Geschütz noch gesperrt bei mir.
Versuchen wir mit rechts aufs Fahrzeug zu klicken und Nachladen beenden oder sowas zu drücken, das geht bei mir nicht.
Ich kann nicht rechtsklicken aufs Fahrzeug.
Dann steige ich mal aus und übergebe es dir wieder.
One Bravo to 4-2 Delta, be advised we're coming up behind your position.
This 2 Bravo, engage destroyed 1 further tank. Over.
Roger that.
1 Bravo, this is 4-2 Delta. We have problem with our main gun right now. We've destroyed 1 tank north of our position. If you cross there, proceed with extreme caution.
Oh, Roger.
Roger.
Ich hab keine derartige Option.
Steig mal komplett aus und übergib mir.
1 Bravo, this is CO.
Ich glaube jetzt hat ja.
You're heading southeast right now. You need to head northeast through that red line.
Roger that. I'm just
Gib
getting
mir
into a
zurück, dann
secure
mach ich so eine
position in
Ziehung.
case they're engaged further by tanks. Your orders are to go up directly behind 4-2.
Roger.
Roger, doing that now.
Zum
Wieder
Ort
einsatzbereit.
kannst du mir das Fahrzeug wieder übergeben, dann kann ich wieder einsteigen.
2 Bravo, this is CO.
24, dann können wir
2
gleich...
Bravo, son.
You can start moving your element up along behind 1 Bravo.
Roger.
Okay, treten an, Höhenzug, pass auf, wo der Tank war.
Zweiter KPZ.
Feuer frei. Okay, bewegt sich nicht. Stopfen.
One Bravo to CO, is that our RT?
This is 4
Stand by.
Delta, own artillery called on enemy tanks.
Roger, is that splashing now?
Ja.
Okay. Did you copy that 1 Bravo?
Roger that, standing by.
Okay, der ist vernichtet. Wir treten ein in das Tal runter. Sobald du was siehst, Feuer frei. Hoffentlich schaut's hin. Okay, ich halte, sobald wir in der Senke sind, und dann gucken wir, wie es weitergeht. Jawohl. Wir treten jetzt durch die Bäume weiter an, Richtung Nord und schauen das Tal entlang. Stella.
Schon.
One Bravo to CO, confirm I'm to go directly behind 4-2 Bravo to the next objective, over.
Confirmed. You
Are those mines showing or are they buried?
1 second. 2 Delta, this is CO.
This is 2 Delta, over.
The minefields you encountered, are they surface laid or buried?
Surface laid.
Roger. You copy that 1 Bravo?
Roger that.
Be careful, the mines are directly left of the road. Directly left of the road. Richtschütze, Achtung, Beobachtungshalt.
KPZ links ausgeschaltet.
Jo, hast du gut gemacht.
Sieht so aus. Hast du die als vernichtet gemeldet?
In der Karte sieht man nicht.
Für den Kommandeur.
Achso. CO, this is 2 Delta. Confirmed, 1 enemy tank at the TRP destroyed.
Copy that.
Type, it's an T90.
Not good news, but thank you.
Okay. Halt mal mehr Augen Richtung unserer 1 Uhr, 2 Uhr Position jetzt. Ich versuche rechts um den Hügel rumzufahren. Rechtsschütze 2 Uhr.
Sehe nichts.
2 Bravo, this is CO.
Hast du was erkannt?
Negativ, aber halt mal die Augen in die Richtung, ich scanne den Rest ab.
This is 2 Bravo, Sam.
Looks like your 3-2 call sign is stuck behind, way behind your element.
Ich fahre jetzt nach
Apparently
links
the
unter
driver
das
decided
Tal.
to commit suicide. Over.
Roger.
Beobachter Richtung 2.
Inappropriate time for that.
Roger, I'll send the medic.
I don't know where his best friend was to cut off his head, but he died a slow painful
Okay,
death.
ja, auf 3 Uhr bleiben, bis wir in der Senke unten sind.
Oh, komplettes Double Imager. Ausfall, Laser Rangefinder.
Wir haben BMK-Beschuss von links.
Bin auf Backup-Side.
Okay, 1 Bravo's engaging. I can't see what I'm engaging though.
Roger.
CO, this is 2 Delta. Engaged by enemy PCs.
Nicht erkannt.
I received machine gun fire. To my left.
Roger, are they in the tree line?
Yes. We have enemies to our left.
Welche Richtung?
Alright, I'm gonna drop artillery on them.
Richtung Nord.
We have 1 burning vehicle in the trees, 1 of 4 Bravo's platoon engaged.
Roger.
All I can see is a solitary BRDM.
Copy. Alright, given the time constraints we're under, 2 Delta and 1 Bravo, you're just gonna have to proceed and try and suppress any targets from the march.
Alright, 2 Delta perceiving. Okay, ich trete weiter Richtung Ost an. Du Hauptbeobachtungsrichtung 9 Uhr.
1 Bravo, when you reach, 2 Bravo, when you reach 1 Bravo's position, maybe you can try and destroy that infantry. You have a little bit of time while they move up ahead of you.
Roger. What's with this cloud of fucking smoke?
I think that was 2 Delta's smoke.
We're at that checkpoint, awaiting orders.
Yeah, we're forward of that smoke.
Yeah, we're moving forward of the smoke, further along line Stella to the east. An der nächsten Höhenrippe mache ich Beobachtungshalt.
Just lost control of the turret. You sure you're not on the palm switch?
Ja, versuche ich gerade. Jetzt?
I got it back. Now you're palming again. Jetzt habe ich wieder Kontrolle.
Ah, jetzt weiß ich, wie das geht. Tja, dann fahren wir weiter. 1 Bravo, this is 2 Delta, we're moving ahead. Please overwatch.
Roger.
Mögliche Struktur im Wald auf 3 Uhr erkannt, aber schwer zu sagen.
Ja, ich fahre bis zur nächsten Baumreihe, solange es nicht auf und schießt, ist erstmal okay.
Ich habe halt nur noch das Backup-Seite, ich sehe ziemlich scheiße.
Ja, das kriegen wir auch nicht mehr repariert. Beobachtungshalt. Das Problem ist, bald geht uns hier das Licht aus.
Ja.
Two Delta, this is CO.
This is 2 Delta. Overwatching now along line Stella. Can't see anything. Moving ahead.
Roger, it looks like you lost your GPS and thermal imager.
That's right.
Okay, I think the best thing to do is to have you abandon that vehicle in position and take a section from 1 Bravo and reconstitute the reconnaissance screen using that.
Roger.
1 Bravo, this is CO. Can you divide your section, there you go, and hand it off to Ronan?
Roger, that is got 4-1 and 3-1.
Wir gehen zu den Grenadieren.
Welche Einheit?
3-1 Bravo.
Ronan, you've got 4-1 and 3-1.
Willst du mich im Richt schützen? Oder?
Ne, nimm den zweiten SPZ und fahrst mal links neben unseren 4-2 Delta. Gib ihm Fahrt, dann wirst du auch den Pfad, den er hinter sich hat, noch los.
Ach so, soll ich den 4-1 Bravo Halbzug dann noch übernehmen, oder was?
Du sollst den 3-1 Bravo nehmen.
Das ist ja nur einer, ne?
Das ist nur einer, das ist jetzt deiner.
Okay.
Wie gesagt, beweg ihn erstmal mit Fahrt bis zu mir, damit wir den Angehängten loswerden. Sobald du da bist, melden, dann treten wir weiter an. This is 4-1 Bravo, taking new lead. We move ahead in about 1 mic.
Roger.
Roger that. Be advised, Ronan, you have 3-1 as well.
Yeah, 3-1 is following.
All call signs, be advised, given the onset of darkness, hopefully we're at more of an advantage than we otherwise would have been, given our thermal capability, so let's try and keep the tempo as high as possible. We've only got about 21 minutes to reach the objective.
3-1, bleib links von mir.
Verstanden.
Ah, okay, ich sehe dich.
Und gestaffelt links gerade und fahr den Kommandeur. Sumpf zu umfahren wird aber richtig schwierig.
Ja, mit Kette geht's besser. One Bravo, this is 4 Bravo. Moving ahead, the valley looks clear. Just stay on our 6 to overwatch the flanks.
Roger, will do.
Contact front.
2 Bravo, this is CO.
Oh, there's 2 Bravo.
Your driver will be healed in about 10 minutes and 30 seconds on your 3-2 call sign.
Nicht erkannt, mein Thermal ist auf Cooldown. Warum auch immer.
Spotted enemy PC, 800 ahead. One PC destroyed.
Mein Thermalsicht ist die ganze Zeit auf Cooldown. Ich weiß nicht, was ich da falsch mache.
Hast du ihn irgendwie ausgeschaltet? Bleib mal eine Weile stehen. CO, this is 4-1 Bravo.
Send it 4-1.
Engage and destroyed one enemy recon vehicle on line Stella. Moving for on.
Roger.
Okay, 3-1 kannst du jetzt sehen.
Negativ, Thermalsicht kriege ich irgendwie nicht zum Laufen.
Wir tauschen mal Autos.
Okay. Bin ich zu blöd.
Gib mir den 3-1.
Selber Effekt. Ich glaube, ich habe irgendwie beim Pizarro ist da was anders.
Ja, wenn du Plus-Taste drückst, dann schaltet er aus.
Ja, wie kriege ich ihn an?
Einfach nur auf F2. Der hat auf F3 ist das GAS.
Ach so,
der hat zwei unterschiedliche Fernrohre. Okay, in Kette weiter antreten.
All call signs, this is CO.
Send.
Reference the axis of advance Charlie marker I just sent. Due to the time constraints, as soon as the recon element is about a kilometer across the line Carl, we're going to move into a company line formation. The reconnaissance element will hang back. I want the tank platoon on the left and the Pizarro platoon on the right, and we're going to advance basically without stopping, except unless we encounter heavy enemy forces. But we're going to try and advance at a good rate of speed along Charlie into the objective area.
Roger that.
So once the recce section is across Carl, find a good overwatch position, and the two maneuver platoons, tank on left, IFV on right, will attack along Charlie.
So, ich fahre jetzt mit Route, soweit hier nichts erkannt.
Incoming! Ich bin tot.
Panzer!
Front.
We have enemy tanks directly ahead.
Roger that.
You want 2 Bravo to move up?
Yeah, 2 Bravo. 1 Bravo, you hold position. 2 Bravo, you move up in support of 3-1 Bravo.
I think I lost our spike.
3-1 Bravo, was it a single tank that you encountered?
Encountered one single tank.
This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
What's the distance of this tank? Over.
3-1, do you...
300.
300 meters from your position?
Yes, 300 to the north.
1-1. We're taking fire here.
Great, great. 1-1 Bravo to 3-1. Have you deployed troops?
Yeah, deployed to, trying to flank the enemy tank.
Roger.
Yeah,
we'll
sorry,
lost both Pizarros.
I made a nuke mistake. I jumped into the troops and forgot to erase the route on the Pizarro. My mistake.
Negative enemy troops in 4-1 Bravo's position. 4-1 and 1-1 are being engaged by troops.
Reference Charlie 5-5 TRP I just put on the map. There's going to be an ICM strike falling there in 2 minutes 10 seconds.
Sehr nett, dass der Trupp überlebt hat.
Two Bravo, I'm in your position now.
4-1 Bravo is down. 1-1 Bravo is damaged.
Enemy tank now 400 ahead of my position.
Are you moving to clear out infantry in that area?
Roger, trying to get out the line of fire. Enemies RPG. Stand by.
Roger, I would disengage from them. Move your element south. I see one just got killed. Move your element south and just keep moving east along Stella.
1-3. We're taking fire here.
Roger, stand by.
Enemy tank got hit. Enemy tank destroyed.
Roger, just bear in mind at Charlie 5-5 TRP there's going to be ICM strike falling in 52 seconds. Just northeast of A31 Bravo.
This is 3-1 Bravo. ICM strike can be aborted. Enemy tank destroyed. No further contacts.
Copy that.
We're taking fire.
Enemy tank destroyed. It's burning.
CR 1-1 and 4-1 are down. They're all over the infantry. Contact BRDM directly behind 1-1's position. Stand by. We got possibly a platoon of BMP-3s advancing behind. Stand by. 4-2, be advised, 3 BMP-3s heading
Zum
your
ich hab dir 4-2 zurückgegeben.
1 Bravo, are they advancing south?
Roger that, south of my position. Reverse straight into a platoon of BMP-3s.
Copy that. Looks like they just took out the XO vehicle.
It's 2 Bravo, we're going to start pushing north.
4-2 Delta is in a position to engage.
Yeah, but 4-2 has no night vision anymore. I think we got bushwhacked here.
Certainly looks like it.
Two Bravo, sending a tank back.
Say again, 2 Bravo?
Sending 1 tank back to go engage his BMPs.
No, negative. Keep pushing forward. We're just going to try and bypass them. I'm going to hold the CSS unit in position there.
Well, they're being attacked by a platoon of BMPs, right?
I don't know. I don't think the BMPs are pushing their attack further south than that wood line.
Probably.
CO, your 1-6 Bravo unit may be in danger. I think there's a BMP heading its way now.
Oh, there is. Well, he's moving southwest now.
CO, this is 2 Bravo. Be advised, lead tank has a fuel leak from the action I just had, so
Roger.
they have to be out of fuel.
2 of the BMPs have been engaged by my remaining infantry and killed. We got 1 on the loose.
We're at checkpoint, awaiting orders. Roger. Roger.
Two Bravo, this is CO.
Send.
I guess you're now our lead element, so you're going to have to advance along Charlie as fast as you can.
Well, aren't we like combat ineffective at this point?
Well, we might as well give it a college try. In real life, yes, we're combat ineffective.
We've got 2 tanks up here. We've got what? 1 Pizarro left?
Well, we can end X if people want.
Jesus.
Yeah, probably better to invest a bit time in a good AAR.
So we should end X then.
It's up to you.
Alright, let's call it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Actually, well, looking at the AAR, we may have been able to blow past along Charlie. All there was really there was a artillery unit and a few engineering vehicles at the crossing site. Of course, I don't know what would have spawned there. I guess only Ronan can tell us.
Yeah, pretty much the plan was good. You by bypassing the minefields, you were pretty much able to bypass the tank forces that guarded the valley.
Well, I think we engaged them anyway.
Yeah, I can see where I was jumped from. BMP's hiding behind a hill there. as I was reversing away from the infantry, which I mistook for our infantry because they didn't engage me straight away. I ran straight into them.
I think one thing is we took too long on Stella. Like, basically, we were in their defense for the most part and just kind of stayed there. And they were able to come off of their positions and try to reseal the penetration that we made. So, it's always you need good flank security if you're going to be sitting there like that.
Fighting T90s, that's good. Oh my god. Yeah, so if the gunmetal was like modeled in this game, I'm pretty sure I would have lost the tank because they shot it right down the side of the barrel.
Well, I gotta go, guys. Thanks for the games. However brief.
Okay, see you next time, Falcon.
I should be around more in the next couple weeks as my life gets a little bit more back under control.
All right, see you next time.
Yep.
Take care.
Thank you, everybody.
User left your channel.
Fucking BRDM.
Fucking T90s. Everywhere.
Fucking BMP3s.
Okay, Paladin, in what order are we gonna do that?
I'll go first. I was just looking through the AAR file. Just give me. We'll just do a quick after action review.
Huh.
Anyway, I'll start. I'm not sure that my plan was so great to begin with. I mean, I was very concerned about following the indicated axes of advance right down the floor of the valley because it just seemed to me that it was one giant kill sack along the whole way. We didn't, we didn't really get to fix and bypass, and leapfrog or caterpillar forward in the way I anticipated, but that may have been unrealistic to begin with because I'm not really sure that we had a wide enough sector to bypass that way. Our pace of advance was a little slow. I guess I should have spurred the recce guys on a little faster. I had noticed from the beginning that we were falling behind, but again, I guess my original intent was to, as soon as we encountered something, we would just blanket it with artillery and the remaining elements would flow around it if possible, but in retrospect, I'm not really sure that was even possible. I noticed a few times, and this is again my fault because I should have sent out routes instead of just orally saying go here or go there. Sometimes I would, the two maneuver companies were not really following right in the trace of the recce units, and I was a little concerned sometimes that they were going to set themselves up on high ground and be engaged rather than following, in a route that had been proved. But other guys, I think you guys generally did a good job. I think really this was my plan that just wasn't up to snuff here. It'd be interesting to see someone else's solution on this. We could probably try this one again at some point in the next few months because it was definitely an interesting mission. Also, one suggestion, Ronan, for the mission design, I put the boundaries up, our left and right boundaries here because they weren't in the original briefing, and I wasn't really sure, and I I wasn't sure whether it was fair for us to deviate too far to the south or too far to the north. So you might want to include in a revised scenario file just the left and right sectors, the boundaries for the company, because otherwise I just wasn't really sure what you intended and whether or not it was we were going to be going on a detour around all the units you had in place, and that it would have just screwed everything up. So anyway, I guess I'll open the floor to Delta. Any comments?
Yeah, to Delta, we had a pretty good time moving ahead as recon. The terrain permits movement through the valley floors, and I was pretty confident to get ahead safely. My mistake was to run into a minefield that sucked mightily. Yeah, we were doing caterpillar movement forward, and yeah, from my point of view, that worked well. I just speak a moment as the mission designer. I put the sit reps in on that purpose to indicate that there are engineer units in that area and that this terrain might be mined. So there was a 50-50 chance moving north or moving south. You took the route south and run into the minefields. Idea was to have less enemy tanks and more mines there. Worked as intended.
Yeah, actually, I did remark on that at the beginning before we launched the mission, that I'd seen that sit rep, and I was concerned that there might be that there were engineering vehicles there, and I was concerned about mines. But I thought that the risks of moving through that valley north of 698 were just too great. I mean, doing a little map reconnaissance while I was doing my plan, there were so many good spots for them to engage us from high ground that had a great field of fire that I felt it was suicide going down the valley itself. Marco,
okay,
sorry, go ahead.
We are pretty much ready unless some orc want to say something, and yeah.
Well, it was pretty obviously a well coordinated reconnaissance effort, I think, from our side. The hitting the minefield, it's kind of unfortunate, but it can happen.
Well, that's what the reconnaissance guys are for.
Yeah, that's true. And then after we couldn't really utilize the Pizarro section. I was still familiarizing with the vehicle on the fly, and we were already dead.
Yeah. Marco, anything from your side?
Apologies for a start, but where I made my mistake is I made that call to Ronan to ask if we had friendly infantry, because I could see infantry through my thermal, but they weren't shooting at me. And I assumed they were friendly infantry because Ronan said he did deploy some. I didn't actually look in the map. Next thing I know, I've got RPGs coming at me. I gave a couple of wrong radio calls. That was my fault. I haven't played in a while. There wasn't a lot I could do except back out, drop smoke, back out and try and riddle it with MG, which I was doing, and I reversed straight into 3 BMP. I think the recon was excellent. Absolutely. We did lose it a little when the guys took over the Pizarros, I have to say. Up to that point, it was absolutely excellent. I think we could have utilised the tanks a bit more. We could have brought them forward quicker.
Yeah, that's probably true. I guess I was a little inflexible in my, sticking to my original concept, which was to stay in column and leapfrog elements forward.
I was wondering about that. Because when you find enemy tanks, and your recon does, you're like, well, we should probably deploy our tanks to go destroy them, and then the recon can continue. Instead of being like, maybe we can go around them, or maybe we'll explode. Who knows?
Yeah, it could. Well, it was actually their FO vehicle that found the tanks, and ironically, the two Centauros had been able to skirt past without being engaged. So I was a little worried about time and just flowing everybody through. But you're right, I should have sent our big boys up there to deal with them. That was my mistake. Again, I guess I stuck with my concept longer than I should have. I should have, been a little more flexible. Not to mention, you guys kind of got stuck on the tail end of the formation and didn't see much action, which I always feel bad about.
Yeah.
No problem there. TACCOM was doing a good job leading us. The only thing I was a little concerned about that time when we I haven't got the map in front of me where we lost. Ronan lost the FL vehicle there. Definitely should have brought the tanks up sooner. I think we would have delayed there. Cost us about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. My mistake.
But the basic concept, the basic plan was good. It was rough terrain as well. That has to be taken into consideration as well. But no, really, that's the first multiplayer mission I've played in a while. Really enjoyed it. Thanks.
Well, you're most welcome. Aren't you usually with the tanks group during the? Because they start their missions at 3 p.m. my time, but that an hour or two. Have you joined in with them, the tanks guys?
I played one mission with them. No, not really. I sort of the group's a little too big for my liking, to be honest.
Gotcha. All right. Anyone else have any comments, criticisms? All right. I guess we'll call it a night then. Thanks everyone for joining. Hopefully I'll get the mission file up a little earlier next week. You're welcome.
Yeah, fuck you. I mean, what?